Are you ready to dance? Are you ready to dance, sir? Sing along. It's too much, guys. I'm so getting emotional right now. Okay.
Good day, Mzansi. It's a sophisticated nation of black brilliance. Yes, the Snobbworld talk show. You know, we don't steal cars, but we deal hard. We have the greatest, most phenomenal artist, the Uthando Hitmaker, the one and only.
The Soulful G is in the building.
Soulful G, how you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
No, I'm actually tempted. You know, like,
okay.
I've never seen you posting anything like related to your relationship, so I'm tempted since I'm single. Hey, it's my release.
You want me to tell you something?
No, don't.
I'm single, but not single.
Oh, you're single? Oh, they're not still here. Hey, Puyo, Khabza.
No, I said I'm single, but not single.
So there's actually 20% chance.
Okay, check in.
Okay.
Yeah.
Soulful G.
Yeah.
Who's Soulful G? Because like, when we speak of Soulful G, the only thing I know is Uthando way.
Yeah.
Can you sing that along? Because your voice is more like, this is the new Brenda Fassie.
Yeah.
This is the new diva. You know, like the most when it comes to live performance, she's dope. You know what I mean? She's one of the best. Who's Soulful G?
Soulful G is a girl from ATK. It's a ghetto Barbie actually from ATK. I actually embrace Soweto as a whole, you know. I grew up there and that's where everything started, bruh. And I always embrace it because that's where I come from. So I went to NSA, the National School of the Arts. I was in the music department. I play piano as my second instrument. I can read music. And I've always loved music. So Soulful G is a love of music.
So Soulful G, she's actually the writer of Uthando.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Yeah.
You gotta be my ghostwriter. Hey, you gotta be my ghostwriter. Like I'm good at vocally. I'm gifted. Honestly,
please try it.
I used to be a chick.
When
okay, my wrong busy. Don't be like that. Why you exposing me like live? You exposing me live.
Okay, let's try it one.
Okay, no wait. Soulful G. Like I wanna know your real name because like I've been trying to check it on Twitter. There's no real name linked there. Instagram, no. Facebook, no. It's just real Soulful G.
Well, Soulful G is Gugu. So the soulfulness comes from my voice, of course, and my image.
Yeah.
So Soulful G is Soulful Gugu.
Oh.
So my real name is Gugu.
Gugu. So piano is actually your one of your favorite.
I'm a
genres.
very versatile artist, so I don't want people to actually box me.
Why everyone keeps on saying the word and I can't pronounce
But
it.
you heard from my performances, I did the slow germ.
You did that.
So now it's not released, and obviously I don't want people to box me in that.
Because
So much I'm gonna do.
exactly. Last time we had Observe the DJ. Then he said the same. It's like, yeah, bro, I'm flexible. I do everything. I do hip hop. I'm a piano. If I'm a piano decides to fade away, I
have
go
options.
for boom.
You know what I mean?
But you're Zulu, right?
Yeah.
I'm coming from KZN.
Gabe.
Ep10 town,
Aye.
though. The Ep10 town. Like I'm being honest with you. Kulele Natal from Natal.
The accent I vumi. Oh.
Accent. No, I'm sure last time I went to KZN, mixing. Yeah, so that was over 30 years ago.
Yeah.
So you gotta count how old am I right now.
Okay.
But look.
How old are you, really, Jackson?
No, we can't
Jackson,
say
Jackson,
I'm turning 20. I'm turning 21 next month.
Okay, no, I believe that.
I'm kidding. So you did believe that?
Yeah.
Because I'm so fucking fresh. Shit. She thought that I'm actually 21.
Oh, wow.
Okay, let's talk about Uthando, because how did you make the whole single Uthando in the music video? Because I'm more concerned about it because it's classy looking, ghetto stylish. Why did you choose like the side?
Okay, so basically Uthando is a song I wrote for my mom.
Oh.
People didn't know that because there's a part where I'm like, I am who I am today, Nguwe, you love me, raise me and nurture me. A man can love you, raise you and nurture you. You raise yourself as a woman. That's how someone actually adapts, you know what I mean? So obviously I saw Uthi, people relate to it, and I was like, okay, why not think about a scenario where you're in a relationship with someone who doesn't have anything and then you guys end up having something. So I told my directors, like, this is how I want my music video to be. And then we grow in that love. Yeah.
Oh.
Ikaslam.
Yeah.
You saw that house?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's Soa's house. So yeah. So I was like, okay, sharp. It's like in my mind, I'm like, okay, cool. Being in a relationship with someone who doesn't have anything, someone you love, genuinely.
Yeah.
And then they're cool, you know? This is what I've always wanted. I wish. Where are you? Huh? Where are you? Where's that person? Where's gold? And we just feel and be like, baby, this is what we have now. Because at the end of the music video, you saw a big house. Now we have everything, and it's like, I bought you this house. I'm like, oh.
Which of it? That was one of the things that made us, most of us, think that it's actually based on like a love life kind of thing.
Yeah.
It's not based on like the love you get from your mom, because obviously it wasn't a mom or maybe a granny holding you, grabbing you. It was a dude.
Obviously people related to a song.
Yeah.
When I release a song, okay, when I'm at a video, couples are reposting, and I'm like, okay,
they play the song.
cool. Why not just change everything to be a love? Okay, it is a love song, but you know,
it's a love song.
When you think about it, you just think about your partner, like, why not just change that whole thing to that?
Before we just close the show, I want us to talk about your single. It's a goalie, and the other one, like, tell us about it.
Well, I just released something today. Okay.
Okay.
It's called a goalie. I did it Nabo Obza, and bongo beats. So iphumile manje, and people are like, yo, man, the reaction is fucking crazy.
Yeah,
sorry
I've seen
about that.
Yeah.
But yeah, people are really excited about that because I've been quiet. Not quiet per se, but I didn't want to release something. You know, I came up with a hit. I can't just release.
We can't release it.
You know, just because of the pressure. I need to have pressure, but I needed to actually sit down and be like, okay, this is what I'm going to do.
You're not quiet. If you just released a hit, what do you expect? I mean,
there's
you
have as well. There's that I did after Uthando.
Yeah.
And I just released a film with Buntle Smith.
Yeah, film,
and TDK cassette. Now, okay, with the film, it's not really my genre, but obviously there's that Soulful, Soulful, and then that's CDK. That I love how they actually separated everything.
And most of your gigs, you usually play the song.
Yeah.
Uthando.
Yeah.
You do that, right?
Because
that's a hit. That's what I meant, because I can't say you're too quiet, because people do still enjoy Uthando.
Yeah.
Like, why not?
Yeah.
It's dope, man.
Exactly. So now there's a Goli that just came out recently now. And there's Kola. I'm releasing Kola month end. I did something else with Master KG.
Yeah.
So I'm taking it all the way to Limpopo and I'm singing in Venda there.
I'm from Limpopo. Say that in Venda, eh?
And Tonga. I'm like, Komerera, Komerera, Komerera. Wananga ungatiki. Hey. So that's oh, it's such a vibe.
Yeah.
So I did that, and it's about to come out in July. We were actually discussing about the release plan, because you can't just release. People need to know what's going on.
Yeah.
So I'm about to release Kola end of June. And then July, we're releasing I don't know the title of the song for now. But yeah, people are going crazy. You can see the comments on Instagram, TikTok. Yeah. So yeah, like, yo, it's about to be.
She just said it. She's a public ghetto, about to release a new single with Master KG. Yeah. One of the people from Limpopo made it to the US.
That's black excellence, you know, you embrace, you learn from people like that.
Yeah, we learn. So, like, I love your energy. Honestly, I just wish you all the best. And more, like, one of the most important things about you, like, it's one thing that most artists, not all artists, but most artists, they cannot excel with live performance. It's your live performance, so you.
I told you last time, I want to have like a live session where I just sing.
We gotta do that.
Let's organize that. At least the camera is looking, so you don't promise people things.
Nah, I don't promise lies. My promises are not forever young, guys.
So look out for that slow version of Uthando, where there's instruments, where there's a guitar player. I saw someone holding a guitar, so I believe that person can play a guitar.
Okay, last question. How long do you usually rehearse? How many hours do you take to rehearse?
Guys, honestly speaking, I don't rehearse. I don't. Like, this is a calling to me, you know? Like, this is my calling. But now I feel like I need to rehearse more.
Yeah.
You know, when it comes to dancers, I'm not a good dancer. I'm very good when it comes to singing.
But I've seen you showing all the fires and all of that.
You try, you know what I mean?
No, you're not trying. It was a bitch. It was a bitch seductive. It's like, that's too much.
I'm gonna teach one.
Look, just a message to all your fans, a message to a black child who's just not there yet. Do you think connections do actually contribute to your success, to everyone's success who's still upcoming?
Not really.
As a girl child,
Guys, I went to NSA and Ngasuke NSA. I went to Ekasi school. And at that time, people thought, wow, okay, she's from there and she's coming here now, you know? They couldn't understand because my mom she was a domestic worker and she lost her job. And through that whole process, my mom was paying for my fees. She was doing everything. And I told my mom, hey, girl, you know, I love what I do and it is gonna happen. They couldn't believe that at that time. But and after that, I started low. And sharp, it didn't work for me that much. And I went to corporate. I started working as those girls. Hello, how are you? You're speaking to Gugu and I'm calling from, and this is what's happening, you know? And I was like, okay, no, this is not for me, because in my mind, when going to corporate and leaving school, I was like, okay, Sharp, it's in your zama, boy, has to apparently, so that I can gather money. Because this industry is very dirty, you know. At least let me make my own money to build my craft, you know. Ngasebenza ngebona ukuthi okay Sharp. Ngithanda izinto. I always ngithanda izinto. I love looking good.
Soft life.
You know, not a soft life per se, but like I'm a hustler. I'm not a slave queen. I'm a hustler. You know,
I mean, like, you know what I mean.
I was like, okay, Sharp, let me go back to corporates. I said the corporates, and you know, at that time, I wanna sing. Like, this is my passion. And I remember once upon a time, I went to Southgate, and my friend was always working there on my weekends. She was still studying. So now, what's boss magafika, and then who's this girl? You know, saying say on kids. Hi, we're selling
the smile
it was a promotion job. And I hired myself, and that really helped me because now I used to buy my own things, you know. And that's how I left my corporate job. I was like, fuck man, I'm leaving this thing, you know. And I'm gonna focus on my music because I can see with my promo job, like Ntola, maybe 500 nyana ngelanga, and there's commission. So only 5,000 rand every month. While else I can't go to studio.
500.
No, 5K. I can't go to.
Does that company still exist? I mean, like.
No. But I was like, okay, it doesn't work for me because it's taking all my time. Why not go back to I'm a promos? I know with promos I'm gonna get that centyana, but it's gonna sustain me, and then because my mom was still there and there, you know. And I was like, okay, Sharp, let me just focus on this and focus on my music. Bang mangalele ndini lo umsebenzi ubhadala kahle 2500 ungekho shona ukuthi uzoyithola lo 500, but it really helped me because I stayed like 2 years without working, and at that time bengibamba lapho nalapho, you know. And I was focusing on my music, and Uthando came, and it really changed my life. It was my first time moving out to Kaya, you know, and I was scared of the responsibility. My mom was scared.
Is your first child.
Bruh.
That's
my baby.
That's your baby. That's your first baby.
So to every black child out there, nothing is impossible. You know, you can't. Don't tell yourself what's not milling is on a Soulful G for me to make it. No, Soulful G is not going to do anything for you. And I learned that I had my own circle. I used to do music videos. So with music videos, I'd meet a lot of celebrities, and they didn't take me seriously. But I'd make sure so that they view my statuses and see what I'm pushing, perform a mahala, you know, in certain places, just for that content, you know. So they'd see that on my statuses, and they couldn't help me at that time, but I helped myself. So that is impossible. You force, and that's how everyone takes you seriously, because I used to get booked in certain places where I'm not getting paid.
Guys, but I'm for the so in love right now.
You know, now they remember me. It's that girl.
Gugu, are you this like targeted? Because wow, one thing I love about you is that you're full of ideas. You got the knowledge. You know the industry. And do you know how? I
learned because we were you know.
Exactly.
And with them, it's like, oh, in the song. Can you tell ukuthi angivalela mara hamba nami emakikini ngiyabona ukuthi oh kanti kenzakala so angicela ukuthi ngimvulele Sharp. That's an opportunity. She's getting paid, I'm not, but I learned. So nothing is impossible, my darling. You force. There's fire. You go out there, you do your thing. People are going to recognize you either way.
Truly appreciate that. Guys and girls, it's Uthando Hitmaker. Like the hit that was just one of the toppest when it comes to piano. Gugu made it. Should I say Soulful G?
No. Guys, Soulful G pelele stage. Yo, if you know the real me, like
so this
I'm
is
just
Gugu.
Ukuku when I'm home and when I get to work, obviously Soulful G, that's my brand, that's my baby.
We truly appreciate like your presence. Gugu, it's such an honor to have you on Snobbworld.
Thank you so much, my darling.
History made.
Man, those step on your iPhone and it's not me. Jackson, what she interview, I guys got a question Jackson. Soulful G is in the. I did Soweto TV, you know that.
I was in a okay, your handles, social handles.
Okay, you can follow me on Instagram as Real Soulful G, Twitter Real Soulful G, Facebook Real Soulful G, WhatsApp.
Guys, WhatsApp, I'll give you a chance. It's 067 385 33. I forgot the last teaching. Guys and girls, it's Mr. Jackson _21 Snobbworld _talk show.
Boom, 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 boom. It's a wrap, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah. Ha! Marapunan lang ka naman masala nito.